You may have heard that raising your vibration is tied to your success. But how does this work and why is it important? Find out now on Good Vibes TV, the YouTube edition. Hi, I'm Lesley Klein, the host of Good Vibes TV, seen on Legrity. My streaming TV talk show focuses on ways you can raise your vibe and thrive. Today, we will learn how the law of attraction works, we will learn what our energy system looks like, and we will learn one way to raise your vibe. One of the best-selling books that rocked the world in 2006 was The Secret by Rhonda Burns. Her book does an extraordinary job of explaining how the law of attraction works, and this actually has led to the law of attraction movement that continues today. So what is the law of attraction? Well, the law of attraction is the universal principle that says like things attract like things, or like energy attracts like vibrating things. So, for example, focusing your mental energy on love will bring you love. However, focusing on a lack of love will only bring less love into your life. Our world responds to the vibe we are putting out there. According to Panache Desai, we must change our energy to change our lives. Our energy is also known as our bioenergetic field, and it reaches out 8 feet from our center, and it consists of the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Quantum physicists are now able to measure this energy in our bioenergetic field. This knowledge of the body's energy field has been known for centuries in the discipline of yoga. The body's energy centers are called chakras, which is Sanskrit for wheels of light. The blending of the energy from all of these chakras creates what is commonly known as our aura or energy field. Did you know that the energy from our heart reaches out farther than the energy from our brain? 8 feet from the heart and only 3 feet from the brain. In fact, studies have shown that the heart puts out 60 times the amps than the brain does. So the human heart's magnetic field can be measured several feet away from the body. But did you know that negative emotions can create nervous system chaos? And positive emotions actually do the opposite. Positive emotions also increase the brain's ability to make good decisions. And you can actually boost your immune system by focusing on positive emotions. Positive emotions create physiological benefits that actually benefit our body. Now, in fetal development, the heart forms and starts beating before the brain starts to even develop. And a mother's brain waves can synchronize to her baby's heartbeats even when they're several feet away. Since 1991, the HeartMath Institute has been studying heart-brain communications and its relationship to managing stress, increasing coherence, and deepening our connection to self and others. Go to heartmath.org to learn more and get access to many free resources and global meditations that they host. Albert Einstein said, "Everything in life is vibration." So everything has a vibration, and everything vibrates at a frequency. Even our emotions. Emotion actually can stand for energy in motion. Energy vibrates at a certain frequency. And certain emotions and thought patterns, such as joy, peace, and acceptance, create high frequency vibrations, while other feelings and mindsets like anger, despair, and fear vibrate at a much lower rate. The good news is that we are in control, and we can raise or lower our vibrations or frequencies using many different methods. In his book, The Map of Consciousness, Dr. David R. Hawkins describes the range of these emotional vibrations. He charted the vibrations of emotions from shame at 20 and guilt at 30 to love at 500, gratitude at 510, and peace at 600, with enlightenment and ranging from 700 to 1000 on his map of consciousness scale. Dr. Hawkins states that the majority of society operates below 200, ping-ponging on the scale between shame at 20, fear at 100, hate at 150, and pride at 175. In fact, the music from the Beatles vibrates at 520, the vibration of love, while racial supremacy groups vibrate at 150, the frequency of anger and hate. And the news vibrates at 100, the frequency of fear. In fact, 85% of the human population falls below 200, bouncing between the vibrations of shame and pride. Abraham Hicks talks about a 22-step scale of emotions on the emotional guidance scale. The chart has fear, grief, depression, despair, powerlessness on the bottom at number 22, with boredom, number 8, then contentment, number 7 in the middle, and then joy, appreciation, empowerment, freedom, love at the top of the scale at number 1. She states you want to incrementally move up the ladder, so find where you are in the scale and focus on the next feeling up the scale till you are ping-ponging in the feel-good zone. Focus on raising your emotional vibration and stay in the feeling good emotional range between 1 and 7, the good vibe range, not the feeling bad emotional range between 8 and 22. So as you go through your day, check in with yourself and ask, how am I feeling? Once you notice where you are vibrating, if it's not in the feel-good zone, see what the next feeling is up the scale and get there. I love this quote from Abraham Hicks: as you think, you vibrate, and as you vibrate, you attract. So be aware of your thoughts. Being mindful is the first step. The second step is to actually do something to raise your vibration. And the good news is that there are hundreds of ways to do this. And that's why my show, Good Vibes TV, is in existence, where you can learn about and be reminded and encouraged to raise your vibe and thrive. One easy way to raise your vibrations is to watch positive TV. Don't let the news get you down. Watch programs like Good Vibes TV, networks like Legrity, where you can watch programs that positively impact lives and communities. What you feed your brain, your subconscious mind, is so important. The big takeaway here is to be aware of what you are programming your conscious and subconscious mind with. Does it make you feel good or bad? You can watch the 25-minute episodes of Good Vibes TV on the Legrity Network for inspirational ways and reminders to raise your vibe. You can watch it online at legrity.tv or download the Legrity app on Google Play, Roku, Apple, and even Amazon Fire. And if you have a smart TV, you can download Legrity there as well. And that's Legrity. And if you think you would be a good fit as a guest on my show, please reach out to me at LesleyKlein.com. Before we go, I have a question for you. Is it important for you to raise your vibration, and why? Please let me know in the comments below. If you got some value out of this video, please hit the subscribe button. Please like it and share it with your friends. Well, thank you for watching. And remember to raise your vibe so you can thrive. Peace out, everyone.